teams, neither of them are playing their best basketball right now.
Kevin, so true. This game will be a great opportunity for one of them to get back on the right track. Let's see who steps up and gets this win.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Johnson is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Osman in at the 3. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. A shake. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. It's Vassell on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. He gets that one. Wembanyama's got the opening basket of the game for the Spurs.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Ball with the bucket. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Here's Ball, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Martin. It's Martin on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Wembanyama.
And how about the anticipation? Just sniff that one out, knew exactly when to make the move.
What a lob. Jeremy Sohan ready to spike it.
Ball feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Williams dishes the ball. The pass to Miller. Clock at 6. Back to Ball. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Johnson outside. From past the arc. Kept alive. Pass to Sohan. Vassell against Bridges. Tries again. And Vassell with a nice bucket inside.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Over in the corner, Williams. Bridges for 3. Good on the triple.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes it back.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Bridges misses. San Antonio leading by 5. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Shots good by Miller.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Stolen by Ball. 1:09 left in the first. Bridges, no one around him. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Osman. Three-pointer. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Inside. Martin, the pass to Bridges. The kick out to Williams. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Johnson with a screen on ball. Vassell, the pass to Johnson. Back to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Vassell's got 7 points in the game.
Devin understands he needs to keep taking and making these shots. This is crucial to his overall development.
Ball finds Bridges. Back to Ball. Out to Bridges. Jacks up a 3. Yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Big time shot.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Spurs lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Jones, and it's Barlow in at the 4. Here's Branham, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
Yeah, that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Ball.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Barlow. And the Spurs scoring again.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
Here's Mann, defended by Jones. Williams looking over the floor. There's a screen by Williams. Kusevsky. And the 3 off target. Spurs leading by 7. And Jones has it in the corner. Massey, the pass to Branham. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Mann passes to Williams. Smith right side. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Jones drives in. Here's Branham, covered by Smith. Passes to Champagnie. Kicks to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Champagnie's got his first points of the game. Boy, Steve, Trey Jones is a great story of continuing to work at your game.
Yes, it is, Kevin. He's developing into a nice point guard who can run the show. The vision continues to get better, and points are coming in bunches. It's clear he's putting in the work.
Man passes to Pakusevsky. And it's off from three-point range. Spurs leading by 8. 1:24 left in the first half of basketball. Out to the wing. Pass to Champagny. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Barlow. And the Spurs scoring again.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
56 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Man. Off target from outside. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Champagny passes to Barlow. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. There's 38 seconds left here in the second. Jones, the pass to Branham. Kicks it out to Jones. 5 on the clock. The pass to Champagny. Jones drives in. Going inside. Champagny passes to Bassi. And finally they hit one. And now it's a 12-point San Antonio lead. Pass to Richards. Here's Pakusevsky. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Bridges attacking. Here's Ball. Out to Bridges. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bridges got it back down to single digits for the Hornets. Vassell against Ball. Kicks it out to Johnson. Passes it to Sohan. Just 5 to shoot. Osman, the pass to Wembanyama. And he comes up with the deuce.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Bridges outside. From outside, off the mark. Spurs leading by 11. Pass to Sohan. Now, here's Vassell. He's covered by Ball. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. With the drive. Johnson outside. Misses the 3. And so Miller will bring it up for Charlotte. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Bangs home the trifecta.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Vassell sets a screen for Johnson. Vassell with it. Now guarded by Ball. Martin against Johnson. Shoots. That's good on the jump shot. And the Spurs lead by 10. You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, Scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, and they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shooting three. More threes mean more points.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Johnson, the pass to Sohan. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Osman. And he's good on the three ball. Osman's got 6.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Ball kicks to Bridges. It's Martin on the wing. Over Johnson. And it's off the back rim. No good. San Antonio leading by 13. Hey, Steve, when Sohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal in the full throttle. All gas and no brake.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Mann passes to Smith. The kick out to Williams. Back to Smith. And there's the pass to Pokusevski. And there's the drive. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. He has 5.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Jones drives in. Pass to Branham. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Out to the right wing. Here's Champagnie. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Pick by Williams. Here's Mann. Again, the Hornets score. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Branham. They set the pick. Pass to Barlow. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Back to Pokusevski. The tray. No good on that one. Here's Barlow. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs.
Okay, fans.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Hornets trail by 15. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. They've got Trey Jones, and it's Bassey in at the center, filling out the middle. And they get it back. Mann passes to Pokusevski. And here is Williams. Clock at 4. Here's Smith driving inside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Smith's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Hornets. There's a good screen. The pass to Barlow. Out to the right wing. Here's Champagnie. Drops in the tray. And the Spurs lead by 16.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. It's Jones on the wing. Defended by Pokusevski. Here's Bassey. Banked in off the glass.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Smith finds Richards. Smith scanning the floor. Here's the three. Arlo grabs the rebound. Spurs leading by 18. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Miller dishes to Bridges. Right wing. Ball against Vassell. Ball kicks to Bridges. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
A dangerous score from just about every area. Bridges very good at capitalizing in a number of ways.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Miller, right side. To the inside. On the wing, Miller. From 18 feet away. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Spurs leading by 18. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Miller with a screen on Vassell. There's the triple. And it's the Hornets another three.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
Pass to Osman. Takes a three. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Spurs lead by 21.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
Bridges sets the screen for Miller. The three ball. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Miller. Bridges has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Charlotte.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Spurs.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Out left to the wing. Here's Sohan. Off target with his three. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
There's Ball with the three. Outside for Martin. Bridges a screen on Johnson. Three-pointer, Martin. And it's Osman with the rebound. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Vassell. Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Vassell with it. The three. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was...
Wizards arriving at the arena. That look tells us they're ready to get down to the task at hand. Happy to have you with us for... Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Now Washington starting five. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Davis. And it's Coulibaly in at the two guard. Here's Avdia. Over to the wing. Here's Coulibaly, hounded by Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the pick. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
Ball into the lane. The rebound by the Wizards.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Kuzma for three, and he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent, up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks.
Here's Avdia. Here's Davis. Back to Avdia. Launches it. Kuzma outside. Gets the three to fall. Kuzma's got 6.
Boy, Kuzma superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range, too.
Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. The kick out to Williams. Back to Ball to stop the run. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Washington has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. On the wing, Kuzma. Back to Avdia. Kuzma with the ball. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Shooting for Washington.
And that one misses.
Kyle Kuzma is a guy who burst on the scene during his rookie year and is a fun player to watch. He's a guy that really has an outstanding all-around game.
Now here's Bridges. Back to Ball. Screen by Bridges. Ball passes to Bridges. The kick out to Ball. It's Bridges on the wing. Checked by Davis. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Here's Coulibaly, hounded by Ball. Bridges against Kuzma. Puts up a 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period. Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Miller. Again, the miss by the Hornets. The Wizards on offense. They've gone on a 13-0 run. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Now here's Ball. No made baskets yet.
It's good to see Ball not settling for a jump shot. He's at his best when he's attacking the rim.
Washington has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Pass to Bagley. Now Kuzma. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. .111 left in the first. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Ball gets it to go.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Here's Coulibaly. Kuzma with a screen on Ball. And it's Coulibaly missing. Charlotte trailing. For three, Bridges. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Kuzma for three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And Bridges, here we go. And it's Bridges with the jam.
How about that burst and bounce from Bridges on the throwdown as he rolled right by the defender?
Pass to Bagley. Here's Avdia. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. On the take. Davis from long range. And that's not going to go. And so it's Kyle Kuzma making highlights for the Washington Wizards. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great winners.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Jordan Poole out there with Corey Kispert. Then it's Rashawn Holmes, and it's Baldwin in at the power forward position. Here's Mann. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And today's teams all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
There's the drive, and the layup is good. Mann's got 6 here in the quarter.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Pass to Kispert, the 3-ball. And again, Washington, no good. The Hornets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. The drive by Mann. Picked by Pokashevsky. The 3, Smith. Baldwin with a rebound. The Wizards with a lead. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Back to Poole. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Richards. Here's Williams. Can't connect from short range.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Free throw good. Poole. The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. On the break. Fires the 3. Pokashevsky the miss. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Livers. Pass to Baldwin. Down low. Livers passes to Holmes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kispert, covered by Smith. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And the Wizards shooting about 47%. A nice number. It's Poole on the wing. Back to Kispert. Pass to Holmes. The kick out to Poole. It's deflected, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he knocks down the first one. Jones, he's checked in for Washington. And it's tied up with that one. And the Wizards with possession here. The three is up. Sinks the tray. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And that one's good, man.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Minute 32 left to play in the half.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Hits the trifecta.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Out to the wing. Back to Jones. 1:02 left to play in the second quarter. 4 on the clock. Here's Kispert. Holmes down low. Covered by Richards. Kispert. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Williams. Jones from outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
The drive-by man. Up top, Richards. Smith outside. And the Hornets, another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Baldwin's shot is good. And the Wizards lead by 2.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's man, defended by Jones. Okashevsky the miss. Here's Baldwin. Outside Jones. Got it up. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Wizards up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Kuzma.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller, and it's Williams in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. A new lineup here for Washington.
Substitution on the court.
And Williams has got the ball here for Charlotte. 2-point game. Ball finds Bridges. Williams against Bagley. Bridges passes to Williams. Here's Martin. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 14. Back to Avdia. The fadeaway. Hornets with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Ball. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Bagley. Sinks that one from the post.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Ball passes to Miller. Back to Ball. It's Martin on the wing. Bridges, a screen on Davis. Bridges with it. Over Kuzma. Rebounded by Kuzma. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. From deep. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Boy, I tell you, he's so good at scoring in a lot of different ways. Kuzma enjoys showing off the full repertoire of his game.
Bridges outside. Martin with the ball. The kick out to Ball. Screen by Bridges. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You know, that's a set that's comfortable for Bridges. I mean, he's got a good feel for the pick and roll, either as a creator or as a finisher.
Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Ball surveys the floor. To the left side wing. Screen by Bridges. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
Deadly in the pick and roll. LaMelo Ball can do anything out of that particular set. This time calling his own number.
Back to Avdia. Out to Bagley. On the wing, Kuzma. Bagley sets a screen. Kuzma against Ball. Off target from outside. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. And it's all knotted up.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Driving to the basket. Kuzma outside. Pass to Avdia to the left wing. Outside Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Pass to Coulibaly. Puts up a deep three. It's not going to go for him. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Bridges on the attack. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
So it's Washington now. After the basket by Charlotte. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Ball outside. Cuts off the pass. It's a tie game in Charlotte. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the offense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for Washington, they've got Tyus Jones. He's out there with Kispert, and it's Livers in at the small forward position.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Mann driving inside over to the left wing. Pokashevsky in the high post. Holmes is on him. Pokashevsky the miss. Washington has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Some room here for Jones. And it's Washington with another.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Pokashevsky. And a miss there on the triple. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Livers, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Kispert. And Washington again with the bucket.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Mann. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mann. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Kispert. Pass to Baldwin. Outside Jones. Takes the 3. The Hornets pull it in. Richards inside. Holmes is on him. Richards with a screen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game. So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. LaMelo on the attack. Bridges finds ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bridges. Into the lane. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Here's Coulibaly, pounded by Ball. Avdia from outside. That one no good. For Charlotte, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. And Bridges, here we go. To Bridges, back to Martin, out to Bridges to take the lead. Pure from 3-point range. And the Hornets lead by 1.
These moments are made for Miles Bridges. He wants to have the ball in his hands and makes big plays at big time.
Personal foul. First team.
Here's Coulibaly, pounded by Ball. And he jams it home with authority. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Screen by Bridges. Ball with it. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Ball passes to Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Avdia pulls it in. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Kuzma with a screen on Martin. And here's Kispert from the arc. Oh, nails the triple!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Ball finds Bridges. Williams with it. He's covered by Bagley. Pass the ball. 4-3. The rebound by the Wizards. They've led by as many as 14. Kuzma for 3. Kispert. Great positioning on the putback. Now it's a 6-point Washington lead.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
So we see the Wizards get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it.
There isn't momentum, Richard, on either side coming into this game. These teams have both been struggling.
Kevin, there's nothing that can get you out of a funk quicker than playing another team in a funk. Both teams are looking to use this game as a springboard, hopefully to better futures.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Davis. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2. And here we go. Washington fast break. Davis down low, covered by Johnson. Here's Kuzma. Bagley dishes to Avdia. Pass to Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Rebound by Johnson.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
After dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Nice ball movement by Washington. 5 on the clock. Pass to Koulibaly.
Well, Johnson is just as fast as he is strong, so as a defender, he can really pressure you.
Passes it to Vassell. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And Johnny Davis gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Osman. And yes, it's good. Osman's got his second basket of the game.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Pass to Koulibaly. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Vassell, no good. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And Wembanyama outside. Now Vassell. Johnson right side. Back to Vassell. Johnson the pass to Sohan. 4 on the clock. From deep. With the clock winding down. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Pass to Koulibaly. Here's the screen. Here's Kuzma. Over in the corner, Avdia. Back to Kuzma. Outside, Bagley. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. He was all alone on that one. Osman's got 7 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Hands it from downtown.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And the pass to Kuzma. Outside, Bagley. This one for 3. Rebound, San Antonio.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
A beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. And the Wizards making a change here. Poole's checked in.
Checking in for the Wizards.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now, here's Johnson. Still without a basket. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Bagley with the bucket.
And he's just an attacking player. A guy who doesn't mind a little contact. Bagley there with a strong finish.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Sohan. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Sohan's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Spurs. Kuzma sets a screen. The kick out to Poole. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close it.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Spurs lead by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
They've got Jones and it's Champagny in at the small forward position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. Pass to Champagny. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
When it comes to Trey Jones, Richard, what has impressed you most about him so far?
Well, Kev, it's his deceptive versatility. He scores, he passes, he rebounds, he does everything at a solid rate. And most importantly, this man just plays so hard when he's out there.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Baldwin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. San Antonio leading by 4. Left side, Jones. That one good for 2. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Jones, the pass to Holmes. Here's Baldwin. Fires the 3. Barlow grabs the rebound. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Holmes passes, delivers. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Branham, good.
And they are starting to pull away here as their shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
The Wizards with another miss.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
Jones, the pass to Champagny. Here's Barlow. Still yet to score. Here's the pass to Champagny. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot by Barlow, no good. And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for Washington. It's a 13-point game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Kispert. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Kispert's got 5 points in the quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Champagny. 58 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Branham. Here's Bassett. Shoots over Holmes. Clock is at 3. Here's Jones. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Jones has got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs. Jones with the bounce pass. For 3. A rebound by the Spurs. To the middle. Passes it to Champagny. So the wing on the left. Back to Jones. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For San Antonio, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
San Antonio leading by 15. Pass to Sohan. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Sohan's got 9.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Coming out of the floor for your Spurs, number 24, Devin Vassell.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Wizards trail by 18, so on the floor for Washington. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2-guard position. And the Spurs with possession. Here's Vassell. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
I like when Vassell takes initiative on offense because it forces defenders to compromise at times.
Good on the second free throw.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot, and he's not done growing yet.
Spurs leading by 21. Now the pass to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Sohan. Back to Osman. Shoots the 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
90 seconds now into the second half. And Poole gets it to go.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Johnson outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev, not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need him.
Here's Koulibaly. No good on the triple. Spurs leading by 22. Here's Osman. Drains it from beyond the arc. Osman's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Spurs. Down low. Stolen away. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And a little mano-a-mano. Bagley, unwilling to back down, forces the issue there and gets it to go.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. No good from outside. Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Koulibaly, no good. San Antonio's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
Wonderful touch from Johnson.
Washington has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Poole, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. For the 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Washington shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Vassell with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Here's Sohan. 9 points in the game so far. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Avdia. And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop. Avdia gets the bucket.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Osman. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Back to Bagley. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Pass to Branham. Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's rebounded by Baldwin.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Kicks it to Kispert. Nifty move. A putback. It's good on the putback.
In perfect timing, this run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs cruising into the corner. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Jones, and it's Bassey in at the 5 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. On the basket by Jones.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Snatched up. Baldwin kicks to Kispert. Passes it to Holmes. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Kispert. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. The 3 sinks the three-pointer.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Bassey, the pass to Barlow. Puts up a 3. Pass to Champagnie. Jones with it. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Good work there as it goes.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Jones, the pass to Barlow. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. And it's Livers missing. San Antonio leading by 19. To the wing right side. Champagnie passes to Jones. Here's Barlow. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the 3 ball.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Jones looking for an opening. It's stolen by Jones. To the middle.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And the pass to Champagnie. Here's Barlow from the arc. And Jones pulls it down. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Livers. Holmes passes to Livers. Oh, Holmes in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Branham. His 3-pointers off the mark. Washington's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Kispert. That 3 off the mark. Spurs leading by 22. Pass to Bassey to the left wing. Here's Barlow. And that one drops. Barlow's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for San Antonio.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
Driving the lane. Kicks it out to Jones. Passes to Bassey. Here's Branham. The floater, and it's good on the layup.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Kispert, the pass to Holmes. The Wizards working the ball around now. Kicks it to Kispert. Pass to Baldwin. Lets the three fly. The shot's good from Kispert.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Here's Branham. Fires from way outside. Can't get it to fall. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
So the Hornets starting five. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. Now here's Ball. Driving in, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, this is exactly what you want from LaMelo Ball, attacking the rim off the drive.
Vassell passes to Sohan. Off target with the 3. Bridges with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Martin outside. Williams with the screen. Martin misses. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Osman. Knocks down the triple.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Left side, Johnson. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the first. It's Johnson with a drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great speed for Johnson, especially with his size. I mean, he got to the rack in a hurry.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Shot clock at 3. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Johnson against Martin. To the right side. On the wing, Vassell. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Sohan. Hornets with the rebound. Up top, Bridges. Vassell with the rebound.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Osman. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Osman's got 5.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Out to Bridges. Pass to Miller. And there's the screen. This one for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. It's a 3-point game. Here's Sohan. Vassell outside. Here's Osman. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Ball right side. Screen by Bridges. Back to ball. Bridges, a screen on Vassell. Out to Bridges. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Bridges has gotten his second bucket of the game.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you, he will find it.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
You got that right.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Now here's Bridges. Tipped. And he stays with it. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep. 7 points in the game.
Miles Bridges getting more and more audacious from the three-point line. We see you, sir.
44 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Osman. Here's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Stolen by Vassell. Now here's Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Nifty move. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Ball against Vassell. Ball outside. Here's Miller. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
What? A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Spurs out in front, up 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
They've got Trey Jones, and it's Barlow in at the 4. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Williams passes to Pokashevsky. The kick out to Williams. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That's on Trey Jones.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Brian?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie.
You know, probably could have gone strong to the hoop, but with the D out of position on the break, I like his decision to take the 3.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Pick by Smith. Pass to Pokashevsky. Back to man. Now here's Pokashevsky. Still without a bucket. Clock at 6. And that misses. That would have put him up. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Smith with it. He's picked up by Jones. Richards with a screen. Williams from long range. The rebound by the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Champagny. Jones with the ball. Hey, from beyond the arc. He got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here's Barlow. To the paint. Outside Jones. To the inside. Clock at 4. Branham. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First one falls for him. Good on both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Pokashevsky from downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go. Pokashevsky's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the wing on the left. Lets it fly. Branham misses. Charlotte's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Richards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Doris, a disappointing 22-23 season for the Hornets, especially after making the play-in the year prior.
Yeah, I think surely looking to turn things around under new head coach Steve Clifford. Always takes guys a couple of years to get their system in place. It takes time to develop.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And the pass to Smith. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. The fader. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. They trail by 1 from deep. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Smith passes to Pokashevsky. No good on the 3. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Barlow. to the middle. Beyond the arc. Champagny, that's good. Champagny's got 5 now.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Pokashevsky, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Hornets lead by 1.
And this will be more and more a part of his game, the more efficient he gets. Pokashevsky, a big who can shoot it.
Here's Champagny, and San Antonio again with a bucket. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Champagny. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Pass to Branham. There's the steal.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Charlotte foul. Trey Mann. Second personal foul.
And he drops it first.
At the line for your Spurs.
Jones hits them both. Here's Mann. They need this. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's San Antonio leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the 3rd quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Johnson passes to Sohan. 6 to shoot. And it's Martin with the rebound. Charlotte trailing. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities, maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Johnson passes to Sohan. Here's Osman. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
For 3, Bridges drains the triple. Bridges has got 10.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. San Antonio leading. The 3 is up. They get it back. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Osman. He's got 17. Three-pointer. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Here in the 3rd, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Martin outside. Outside, Williams. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Bridges. Williams in the post. Wembanyama on him. Ball no good. And it's a Spurs ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Osman with the bucket.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Pass to Osman. From outside the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Osman on the wing, hounded by Ball. Fires from deep. Osman with the bucket. Osman's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
A minute 15 left in the third. Ball against Vassell. Out to Bridges. The three. Charlotte again missing. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Martin. Takes a three. Wembanyama, pass to Osman. On the wing, Vassell for three. Knocks down the long J. Vassell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Bridges. To halt the run. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Osman with the bucket.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 6 in the quarter.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
The three from Ball. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well,
and so it's San Antonio, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Trey Jones and it's Champagnie at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Jones, the pass to Barlow. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Oh, deflected. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here we go, one-on-one. Outside, Williams. And here's Pokusevski. Pass to Smith. There's the triple. And the Hornets, another 3.
Well, that's a smart pass by Alexei Pokusevski. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Mann. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And for the Spurs, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Pokusevski. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun. What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
For 3, Smith. Rebounded by the Spurs. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Richards. And that one is hammered home.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Here's Mann, defended by Jones. Back to Pokusevski. From behind the arc. On target from range. Pokusevski's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Pokusevski's shot ready on the catch. His mechanics are really solid.
Barlow, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Ball outside. Pass to Pokusevski. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining.
Picked by Pokusevski. 4 on the clock. Here's Miller. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over. He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Pass to Osman. 1:43 left in the fourth. And it's all from three-point range. Charlotte has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. The offensive rebound. Smith outside. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight. With that last one. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 1:23 left in the final quarter. Pass to Osman. The 3. Counted from distance. Osman's got 35.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Spurs.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
Miller, the pass to Smith. It's Pokusevski on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. 10-point lead. Osman on the wing. Misses the 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Back to Smith. Launches a 3. Hits a three-pointer. "17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Sohan. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Osman. Lets the 3 fly. So we see the Spurs get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of
Welcome, everybody, to another present. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Miller is out there with Bridges, and it's Williams at the center position.
And Kuzma has proven he can be an effective scorer, whether he's operating on or off the ball.
Ball with it, picked up by Davis. The kick out to Williams. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And Ball takes a lot of threes. You can tell he loves shaking free from the corner, especially.
And Davis puts it in.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Ball from long range. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 6. And stolen by Miller. And here we go with Miller running up the court. And Miller throws it down hard.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Here's Koulibaly. They grab their own miss. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Kuzma's got 9.
That's what you expect from Kuzma. He's a high-volume three-point shooter.
Ball kicks to Miller. Inside, and Williams throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Kuzma outside Davis. Back to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Wizards passing it around. Williams with the block. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Taken away by Williams. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Bridges finds Williams, and the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That is his first foul of the game.
Marvin Bagley the third. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Bridges outside. Williams a screen on Kuzma. Back to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. They trail by 3. And Johnny Davis gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
For Charlotte, they've gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Ball, the pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. On the wing, Miller. Here's Bridges. Rebound, Washington.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Out to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Bagley with the rebound. Washington's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Pass to Kuzma. Wide open. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
This is the confidence that Kuzma has, ready to take these mid-range Jays when he sees the opportunity.
Charlotte shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. Ball hits them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Koulibaly. Here's Kuzma. And again, Washington with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And so it's Kyle Kuzma making things happen for the Wizards. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. They've got Grant Williams. Nick Richards out there with Pokuševski. And it's Smith, and it's man in at the point. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you.
First team foul.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Driving to the basket. Good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Now here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hands.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Mann.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Mann, defended by Jones. Williams passes to Pokuševski. Here's Mann. Shot clock at 6. And Jones pulls it down.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Holmes. The shot from the low post is good. Holmes got his first bucket in this one.
And this is why you see Rashawn Holmes at the very top of those field goal percentage leaderboards at the end of the year.
Man passes to Smith. The kick out to Williams. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Man. There's the drive. And he lays it straight in. Man's got 7 points for the quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Livers. Here's Kispert. Plays it up and banks it in. Kispert's got the lead up to 8 now for the Wizards.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Hornets trail by 7. Here's Man. Stolen by Kispert. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Pass to Baldwin. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. And the Wizards lead by 9.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Smith left side. And Richards has it in the corner. Here's Man. He's got 7. Smith drives in, lays it up off the glass.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Kispert from downtown, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Kispert's got 10 points in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Isaiah Livers. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Williams. Nothing on the board. The pass to Pokusevski. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And Poku does not have far to go to jam it down.
Now here's Kispert. T right on him. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Jones dishes to Kispert. Jones sets the pick for Kispert. Pocket 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Possession to Charlotte.
And here are the Hornets now. 8-point game. Pass to Man. Out to Smith. That will count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Washington Wizards holding on to. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
32.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Without question, Kyle Kuzma displaying his skills today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Davis. And it's Koulibaly in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Pocket 6. Back to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Bagley's ability to score here has a lot to do with the attribute of quickness.
And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that will actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you. Ball surveying the defense. Feeds it to Bridges. The kick out to Ball. And another three for Charlotte.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Kuzma against Bridges. It's Kuzma penetrating. Outside, Davis. Back to Kuzma. Takes it inside, and Kuzma slams it in.
And you just got to find some space. Kuzma with a nice cut and then not holding back.
And stolen by Kuzma. Bagley finds Davis. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Washington foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Ball, the pass to Miller. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Miller's got 5 now.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the grab. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
And finished off by Avdia.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Bridges sets the screen for Miller. Out to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Martin. And he banks in the layup. Martin's got his second basket. Wizards leading by 7. Driving in. Out to Kuzma. Over to the left wing. Kuzma with a screen on Ball. Back to Kuzma. It's deflected.
He has the length to send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end.
Ball with a wide open look. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Kuzma against Bridges. Here's Bagley to the left side wing. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Ball kicks to Martin. 44 seconds left in the third. Bridges attacking, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's what a star talent does. If Bridges wants to fulfill his potential, he's got to attack. Use that quick first step.
Kuzma with the screen for Avdia. Back to Kuzma, and stolen by Miller. He kicks to Williams. Back to Miller. Launches a three. Kuzma pulls it in. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. They've led by as much as 10. And he drives in. Three-pointer. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Washington bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Nick Richards out there with Pokusevski. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Smith, and it's man in the point. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Poole's checked in for Washington.
Number 13, Jordan Poole.
Here's man. Pokusevski with the ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Richards. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Washington with the ball. 6-point lead. And here is Poole. Pass to Kispert. There's a screen. And the dunk by Kispert.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Man passes to Pokusevski. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Holmes. Wizards leading by 8. Baldwin kicks to Poole. And that one is stuffed right through.
Using those hops to attack the rim. Poole takes flight.
Smith with a wide open look. No good on the 3. Washington's gone off with a 3-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. The shot's good from Kispert.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Will it go? Unable to get that one.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Passes it to Holmes. Kicks to Kispert. Holmes setting the pick for Kispert. The pass to Baldwin. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And it's Richards, top of the key. Out to Smith for 3. Williams passes to Smith. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. A second chance effort. Here's Richards. Holmes with the steal. Here's Livers. So they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kispert. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Pokusevski. Washington with the rebound. Holmes got 4 rebounds now tonight. A drive by Poole. Kispert wide open. He fires. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Williams passes to man. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Washington now. They're on a 14-3 run. There's the pick. The open shot by Kispert. Again, the Wizards score.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Washington.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kyle Kuzma.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Drills it from outside. And the Wizards lead by 21.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
There's a screen by Williams. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by Kispert.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Now here's Kispert, covered by Martin. Nice move. Good on the jump shot.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Bridges attacking. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total.
These teams both... hungry for a win, Grant, searching for some consistency on a night-to-night basis.
And this is what they call a get-right game, potentially. So how do the teams focus? Will the players be in the right frame of mind, trying to capitalize on this unique opportunity? We'll see.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Devin Vassell out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Osman in at the 3.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Kuzma outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The kick out to Johnson. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
He was all alone on that one.
Big answer from Vassell. He's a competitor. He knows when they need to swing momentum.
With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
Here's Coulibaly, 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. San Antonio with a rebound. Now Vassell. Sohan, pass to Johnson. No good from outside. Kuzma for 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Kuzma's got 6 points.
Helping this offense spread the floor. Kyle's a solid shooter from distance.
The teardrop. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. On the wing, Kuzma from the arc. And the Wizards with another 3.
The smooth, no hesitation shot from Kuzma, keeping him one step ahead of the defense.
They set the screen. Vassell. Soft touch off the glass. Vassell's gotten his second bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Vassell can't get it to go. Washington has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Kuzma for 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Wembanyama screen. Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. It's stolen by Kuzma. Here's Avdia. Inside, and here's the fast break. Here's Coulibaly. He's guarded by Vassell. Kuzma outside. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Avdia from outside fires in the triple. He's got 5.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Now here's Wembanyama. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Avdia. Fires for 3. Rebound San Antonio.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And Washington with possession. They're on a 19-7 run. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
From super close range, Johnson is a springy athlete.
Here's Avdia. Kuzma outside. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Bagley. Pass to Avdia. Here's Coulibaly. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Possession to San Antonio.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter here. And it's Vassell penetrating. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Devin Vassell finishing with authority. That's how you do it.
Kuzma for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Washington finishing the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Corey Kispert out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Rashawn Holmes, and it's Baldwin in at the 4. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Here's Kispert. Pass to Baldwin. And he buries his first look. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. It's a 10-point game. Here's Branham. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
BA, they get up a lot of shots. Problem is, the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs teams back in the day. Finding the most open guy, good vision from Trey Jones out there.
Jones against Jones. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow, mission accomplished there, Ali. Thank you. And the Wizards making a change here. Poole's checked in.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Poole exploding to the rim. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Branham misses.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Spurs foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Poole floating in for the slam. He's electric.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
He drops it from range. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Here's Barlow. No points yet. For three. Jones drives in. Pass to Barlow. Here's Champagny. Guarded by Poole. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Washington has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. And here's Kispert from the arc. And again, Washington with a triple.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Pass to Champagny. This one for 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Kispert. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Washington has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Oh, what an effort by Poole.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
They set a pick. Jones drives in from downtown. Kispert grabs a miss. Washington has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Up again, controls the rebound and the putback. Oh, another lead change, 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Champagny. Connects from downtown. Champagny's got 22.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Tie game in Washington. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, all right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. Johnson is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Osman in at the 3. Out left to the wing. Vassell against Davis. Pass to Kuzma. Davis. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And here's Wembanyama. All sorts of time, and he makes it. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And Smitty, even as his game has evolved, Keldon Johnson remains a spark plug.
You know, he plays with so much energy. He has become more than a downhill scorer. He can hit the jumper off the catch or dribble and keep defenders honest.
They get the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Osman with the bucket.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Abdia. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. Abdia's got 8.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Osman, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Davis. Drives to the hoop. Here's Coulibaly. And a nice finish on the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Wembanyama up top. That's tipped. Leaps for it. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Bagley. Here's Coulibaly. Kuzma, left side. For the lead. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They lead by 1.
Did what he could to draw the foul. Sochan knew the defense was tight and forced the contact.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Spurs.
No good on the second free throw. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Abdia from outside. Kuzma, the pass to Abdia. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Abdia. 14 points for him.
We talk about Kuzma's ability to score in stretches. Tonight, he's been consistent throughout.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. The Wizards have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. A minute 53 left in the third. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kuzma's got 5 points now in the quarter. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Osman into the lane. Vassell outside. 5 on the clock. Count it. Good. Vassell's got 12 points.
Those are grown man points. Devin Vassell's been hitting those weights.
Here's Avdia. Give him 8 points now. There's the 3. And that one's good. Koulibaly. And the Wizards lead by 2.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
To the left wing. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
A new lineup here for Washington. On the wing, Jones, guarded by Poole. Here's Champagny. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Now the Wizards in transition. And here's Kispert from the arc. Bassey pulls it in. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Jones from outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And Washington with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Livers. The kick out to Poole. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Going inside. Oh, he picked him clean. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Oh, it's stolen away. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Tie game in Washington. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Jordan Poole out there with Corey Kispert. Then it's Rashawn Holmes, and it's Baldwin in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Pass to Brenham. Stolen by Holmes. Here we go, all alone for the finish. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Here's Livers. And Washington again with the bucket.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Jones' shot is good.
For a point guard, Jones is a crafty scorer on his own. He can get it done by himself when he has to.
Here's Kispert. Picked by Holmes. Kispert, the pass to Holmes. Here's Livers. Just 5 to shoot. Up and in on the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Koulibaly. There's the screen by Kuzma. And he drives in. Avdia from outside. And the three-pointer goes. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Outside Johnson. Here's Sohan. Pulls up on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Kispert's checked in for Davis. Pass to Avdia. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. That shot wide open. And now it's a 10-point Washington lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
To the middle. Pass to Avdia from deep. And again, Washington with a triple. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Wizards.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
1:49 left in the final quarter. Avdia attacking. Here's Coulibaly. There's the screen by Kuzma. Pass to Coulibaly. Clock at 4. Kuzma, the pass to Avdia. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Well, the Spurs shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
So he gets them both. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Here's Kuzma, and it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Wizards.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kyle Kuzma.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Johnson on the wing, to the paint. Here's Osman. Rebound Washington. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Avdia passes to Kispert. Back to Avdia. Here's Kispert. Launches a 3. Vassell with the rebound.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Osman, no good. Pass to Kispert. Outside Bagley. Here's Coulibaly. Buries it from 3. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch.